it's Joy again, and it's monthly favorites time. And if you watch my video following this video that's coming up on Saturday, you're probably going to notice that I'm wearing the same stuff. And that's because this week is just one of those weeks where I only have this short amount of time to do anything. And so yeah, it's just one of those weeks. I don't have very many products, so maybe this will be short and sweet. We shall see. All right, so the first few things are foundational things, and this is a new thing that I've gotten. Yes, I did buy something new because I had so many problems with the other primers. I went ahead and got this primer. This one is NYX Color Correcting Liquid, and as you can see, it's blue. Blue helps with the brightening effect, and it doesn't really tell me on the back what it helps with at all. Isn't that nice? So anyway, blue actually helps with some brightening, some evening out. Not so much, but it makes us pale girls come off less sallow, and it's kind of like the purple, but it also makes us whiter. And I know that sounds like a counterintuitive thing with spring and summer coming up, but the cool thing about it is it actually makes some of my more yellow foundations appear less yellow because I'm a neutral undertone, and so it really does help with that. What it doesn't help with, I found, is it does not help with any kind of oiliness. This does make me a little bit more oily, and so I have to correct that somehow. And so this is really good at making my skin brighter and a little bit less of a yellow undertone when I use a different foundation that has that. So it's kind of cool. And I'm wearing it today, but how would you know? The next thing is back to an old favorite that I've had to refine since I've been using this. And this is the BlackBird Magic Trick Superpowder. And this is in their lavender color. It looks like that. Can you see it? Can you see it? So after the NYX primer sets, I will use this, and it not only helps mattify, but it also helps with needing less foundation. So it provides some coverage, and it also, because it's purple, has a brightening effect to the skin, which is pretty cool. This is the Wet n Wild Coloring Icon Contour Palette, and it's old packaging. They came out with some new, prettier packaging. This has a highlight that's matte that I really don't use, although if you travel with this, this is a great all-over lid color. It's also a great sharpening of the contour line. I have this one on today. What I like about it is it's nice and light. It doesn't really, I mean, it has color to it, trust me. But it's not too warm, though it is not, it has a cool kind of thing to it. So it's more of a neutral kind of contour powder. And I used it today, and I like that it's not like in your face contour, but it does the job. And so refinding this is in 750A, which is Caramel Toffee. It's the first one that I ever found. They have two different ones now. One's warmer, one's cooler. This is the cooler one. And I really do like it. Still got a hair. And it's just really good and really useful. And so I've been reaching for it. That's how I know it's a favorite. I've been reaching for it consistently, so it's good. Next thing, blushes. Of course you guys should expect this since it is new. It's the Wet n Wild Color Icon formula in Rose Champagne, and this is the color. I've been using this very frequently. Let me throw away that stupid little brush that's in there that's useless. And I like it because it's a very neutral color. It goes really well with a strong eye look, and I just really like it. It's just a very nice color, has a tiny subtle glow to it. So it's really beautiful on the cheeks, and I have been using this nonstop. The other one that I've been using in the past few days and really, really loving is my Hakari brush in Bikini. And this one I actually have on today, and it's a little bit brighter, but I love it because it's more of an apricot-y pink, so it kind of goes both ways. And it's a really easy blush to apply. I just use a nice blush brush and stipple it on, and it gives you that beautiful glow without being too much and too in your face. And so I've been reaching for this over and over again and adore it. The next one should be no surprise. It's the MakeupGeek MannyMUA Palette, and I have most of these colors on today, and I did, instead of going into the Too Fabulous of Mars and what's the other one called? Aphrodite, I went, is that Aphrodite or is Insomnia? It's Insomnia. So instead of going into Mars and this beautiful duochrome, I actually did something very different and went in with these colors. This is on my lid and this is on my lid. And then I did the outer V in this color. And so this is an incredibly versatile palette in the fact that it can be beautiful in your face and very bold, but it can also be just your standard smoky eye. You can even go very nude with it, which I've also done this month, and I'm really very much enjoying it. I even used this one on my inner corner, and it's just a beautiful palette. Very spring-like, strangely enough, because it looks like it's an autumn palette, but it's not. It can be very spring-like. So yeah, did it to go with this top, and it works. Now, in addition to those, I did also go in with my MakeupGeek in Cocoa Bear in the crease to blend that out because I really like the tone of this shadow, which was a big surprise to me. And my all over lid color is this BlackBird Cosmetics in Half Full. Love it because it really adds light under the eyebrow, and it really is a beautiful color to complement everything else that I would normally use. So, and her shadows are fabulously inexpensive, similar to MakeupGeek in the fact that they are fabulously inexpensive, but they're also cruelty-free, and they also have excellent ingredients. So I absolutely adore her shadows. I only have 2 in pressed pans, which now I believe they're all available in pressed pans. Yeah, and I don't know that she still carries the powdered in the little cup bowl, what are they called? You know, the little pan things, but they're powdered and loose, and so I have a whole bunch of those as well. But yeah, plan to get more of her collection in the press too because it's easy to travel with. This is weird because I don't usually include things like this in my videos, but this is my pillow, okay, and it's got something on it. Oh, it's got fuzz. This is my new pillow. And this is from a company called My Pillow. I heard about it on a radio ad, and I usually replace our pillows every year to every 2 years, and you know, that's regular laundering and all that nonsense. But these are incredibly expensive. But I got a 2-for-1 sale because my husband needed a new pillow too, and then when I got it, I got hair color on it already, I know. And when I got it in the mail, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know about this, because they were rolled up into these little rolls that are similar to like this pillow would look, and they were put away, you know, it said to fluff them in the dryer for 15 minutes, and then you get this beautifully plump pillow, but it's lumpy. It's like it's old, you know, when it gets lumpy, but all the lumps are the same kind of symmetry, and I was doubtful. But I love this pillow. Oh my goodness. I am an all-over sleeper. I sleep on my back because I don't want more wrinkles, but I fall asleep best on my right side. And I've been traditionally a stomach sleeper, which is not good because I have a neck injury, going way, way back. And so you wouldn't think that this would work, but it doesn't make my ears sore because my ears get very sore when I sleep on my side. It doesn't make my neck sore at all. It supports your neck. It cuddles your head. I fall asleep faster. I didn't think that was possible. And I have to say that for the price, I thought, I'm not paying that much money when I first looked at it. And then after going on vacation and having these excellent pillows on our hotel bed and not wanting to pay that much for down because I don't want to pay for down, which is what the pillows were when we were on vacation, I finally decided to take the plunge and try these because they had a return policy and a warranty, and they're good for 10 years with regular laundering like they say on their website, and how they even give instructions on that. Good for 10 years. I don't know any pillow good for 10 years. In fact, part of me goes, ew, really? But yeah, that's good, right? If I launder it, it's still clean and stuff. So I love this pillow. I have never slept better with a pillow in my life. So try it out. I'll put a link down below. I don't get anything from that, by the way. Just so you know, good pillow. And don't be freaked out at the price. 10 years, I was spending about $20 a year at least on our pillows. And so if you put that out over 10 years, you're saving money. At least that's how I thought about it. Strangely enough, that is it for my March favorites. I wore a lot of makeup this month, but I wore pretty much consistently the same stuff. Take care, goodbye. I hope all is good with you. God bless you. And I hope that your life is filled with all kinds of wonderful things and joy and good family and friends. Okay? Take care. Talk to you again. Yeah, no. But the cool thing about it, making a lot of noise over there, primer sets, I will use this.
So anyway, y'all take care. Goodbye. I always say y'all. I'm not from Texas, I promise you.